Welcome to NAVCOR's Ship2Shore show. It is my special privilege to be here with HM2 Daniel Barrone, Montana native, and he is playing a big role at the front lines here of the vaccination efforts in the Department of the Navy. How are you doing, HM2?
Very well, sir. Thank you. How are you?
Great. So you're from Montana. Where in Montana are you from? How was your life in Montana?
I grew up in Great Falls, Montana. I went to Great Falls High School, graduated in 2004. Lots of outdoor stuff, fishing, hunting, skiing.
So where did you get, so when you do all that hunting and skiing and stuff, I imagine there's not a lot of hospitals just around where if you tripped and broke your leg, you'd be able to take care of yourself. Have you always been inclined to know first aid and do first aid as a corpsman for the Navy?
Growing up, not so much. I never was really interested in it until I talked to a recruiter one day. He had a big book of what kind of jobs they have in the Navy. Set this book down, placed it in front of me. I opened it up. Navy corpsman was the first option. I took it and ran. Being a corpsman, there's a sense of pride. We have a rich history. It's rewarding, it's tiring, it's long hours, but it's very rewarding seeing the accomplishments of what we do. So right now I'm the current immunizations LPO of Naval Medical Center Readiness Training Center, Camp Lejeune. So my current role right now is ensuring that the team that we have is properly trained and fully understands any and all types of side effects in providing these vaccines. Day in life, early mornings, waking up at 5:30, getting ready, getting to work before 6 to get the vaccines from the blood donor center. As soon as we get the vaccines, we take them over to our vaccination site, get our areas prepped up. The corpsmen, our team of corpsmen are already on standby, ready to get the day going. We gotta make sure all the supplies are there. All of our reefer kits are on site, tables, chairs, everything is set. Make sure EpiPens are on standby. Ensuring that we have the correct vaccine forms, ensuring that we have the correct fact sheets. Once people arrive, we start checking them in, and then they start going through the whole line. We have 4 vaccination stations. We go through their screening form, ensure that their screening form, there's no issues, no contraindications for which they cannot. And if there is contraindications, we'll talk to the nurse or the doctor who's on site who can provide us expert advice on whether or not the patient should receive the vaccine. Once they're cleared to get their vaccine, our team goes, gives the vaccine, and each patient will sit and wait for 15 minutes to ensure no adverse reactions. Our team is trained to notice any type of vaccine adverse reaction and notify nurses and doctors as need be.
Oh yeah, I did want to bring this in too. So what's your feeling on needles? Do you like needles?
I'm not a fan, honestly.
What do you say to those people like yourself who don't like needles? What do you say? I mean, you obviously we have to have needles. Needles is how the vaccine goes. I know my daughter hates getting shots, but what do you say to someone who's got an issue, a thing about needles?
You try to take their mind off of it, try to talk about something else.
Like Big Sky Country?
Big Sky Country is always a go-to.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, HM2. I appreciate it. Appreciate your time. Appreciate the little conversation here. Vaccination program with the Navy is extremely important. We want to make sure that we get people vaccinated so that, with time, right? First off, right now, mission critical folks, we want to make sure they're able to continue doing their mission. And then as we, get more and more of this vaccine out there and rolled out, we want to make sure that we can continue to do our mission and continue to support the safety and security of the American people. And you guys are a big part of that. So thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.